Okay, hello everyone. Wolf Kid, welcome to the live stream. What's up? Live stream starts soon. If you haven't already, then share the video. My mic was off all this time and I just realized that. What's up? Okay. Yeah, just start soon. If you haven't already, just share the video. My mic was off all this time and I just realized. Yeah, there's an echo coming. Just switch that out from your
Yeah,
side.
I was seeing
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stream.
that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we have 5 viewers on the stream now. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. This is me, Blazing Dragon here. I'm the branch director of Relics' Wildwood branch, and today I wanted to do this live question answer session with you, as well as give you all of you a sneak peek about what's to come for Relics in the future. And we are really excited to announce our plans today on the stream. So if you haven't already, then share the videos, share the stream to your WhatsApp groups, Discord servers, and wherever you share it, because it will really help us to gather a better viewership. And since we are doing a live Q&A session, hopefully people will come up with some valid questions, and we can answer them live on the stream as well. So just Karma, what's up, man? Karma, welcome to the live stream. Share the live stream yet. We just have 4 viewers right now, so let's get a little bit more viewership, and then we'll start off with what we plan to do today. So if you haven't already, then share the live stream to someone who might be interested in the Indian esports scene, because we have some really exciting announcements to make for this stream. And yes, so we're gonna move ahead with that really soon. What's up, Nav Wild Rift? Welcome to the stream, man. Um, how to join Relics? Hello, Nav. That's a really valid question, FLS. Now, I'm gonna answer that in a bit. First of all, we're gonna start with the sneak peeks, after which we are gonna move on ahead to that. Just a second, I'll place my webcam a bit better. Yeah, what's up? I'm on the floor now. That's great. Huh, okay, so this is what we're planning to talk about today on this live stream. So first of all, I wanted to give all of you an introduction to why we are doing this live stream. So it's because we wanted to reach out to the Indian Wildrift community, and we wanted to enlighten all of you about what Relics plans to do in the future, what Relics has to bring to the table in the future for the Indian esports scene, and we're really excited to do this live stream for that reason. As all of you know, Relics Rifters Cup Season 1 was a tremendous success. We never expected we never expected something like the response that we got. It's truly mind-blowing. We got amazing response from the community, and it's truly a pleasure for us to know that so many people are interested in Wild Rift esports in India even before the game has launched out. So that's really great for us to know. And on top of that, we are here to cover a few topics regarding Relics' upcoming events that are gonna take place in the future. So if you're just joining the live stream, you can rewind back a bit so you don't miss out any of this, because it's more of a sneak peeks session that we are doing it live. So yeah, you can watch this. So it's better if you watch it from the start. And today we are here to cover a number of topics. So let's start off with the first subject of today's stream, and that is we are bringing back the Relics Rifters Cup, and that's it. Yesterday, the Relics Rifters Cup Season 1 ended, and we got such an amazing response that we thought it would be unfair to the community if we did not bring back the Relics Rifters Cup for a second season. And that's exactly what we're doing here. We're bringing the Relics Rifters Cup back. Registrations are going to start from the 12th of February or so, and we're gonna start it. I mean, the 12th of March or so, and we're gonna start the registrations from the 12th of March, and then the tournament will commence from the end of the March and till mid April and or so on. So that's about the Relics Rifters Cup. In our Lifters Cup live streams, we received a sum total of 515 watch hours, which is insane. Like, for a new channel with 164 subscribers, that is absolutely insane. And we have over 3.3k views on in total for all of our live streams, so that's really exciting as well. And we have also taken a lot of constructive criticism from the community, and we will make the following changes for the next season of the Relics Rifters Cup. Now, here's what we are going to do. We are going to reduce the size of the groups in round 1 and round 2. So there will be 3 teams in round 1 and 4 teams in round 2, compared to last time where we had 4 teams in round 1 and 5 teams in round 2. We thought that it was way too many matches for the teams. It was really a pressure for the teams to do. What's up, Challenger Wade? Welcome to the live stream. And yeah, so in our live stream, I mean, Master Wade, you're not Challenger yet. You're still in Masters. So and yeah, so yeah, as I said earlier, we thought that it was that the teams had to play too many matches in round 1, and many of the teams actually didn't complete their matches, and we still had to proceed with that because there was nothing else we could do. So we're gonna reduce the team size, and in round 2 the problem only increased further because there are 5 teams. You had to do 5 BO3 matches. We're gonna reduce that number to only 3 BO3 matches. Like, there will be 4 teams, so you'll have to play 3 BO3 matches. Alright, so, and we will also make a losers bracket for the quarterfinals. And what we plan to do actually this time, we're planning to increase the prize pool from 3,500 to a bit higher than that, like probably 5,000 or so. Um, okay, fine. Yeah, fine. Go back, ML noobs. Harshajit Mandal. We are not Mobile Legends. I've never played Mobile Legends, but I still don't think it's fair to like be aggressive towards any community like that. Like, and you need to respect all in order to move forward. And I think that the let's keep this sort of a hate out of the stream now. Just to be clear, this is a League of Legends Wild Rift stream. We're Relics is Wild Rift. You can see our channel name as well. So never mind that. Okay, so we're making a losers brackets, and the fun thing here is that almost everyone who qualifies to the knockout stage is gonna take back some prize. Like, even if you knock out to the even if you get knocked out in like the round of 16, you will get a small prize like 100 rupees or so, like that. You will get that. And in the if you qualify to the round of 16 and further on, then of course you'll get a bigger prize. But we will try to evenly distribute this prize pool among all of the teams who actually participate. We want to give back to the community and not just the best teams, because we respect the community. We really love the community who have shown so much support for us, given us 515 watch hours and 170 subscribers in just a few days of time, and it's insane, completely insane. Also, one last thing, we are gonna live stream more games. So our creator and streamer Bone will be more active on his channel, and he will live stream more games. He will live stream some games on his channel, also live stream some games on our channel. And we will promote uh, League of Legends Wild Rift Global. What's up, League of Legends Wild Rift Global? I think you're TSR's account. So what's up, man? Make next tournament available to C region. Now, this is something I will talk about in a few minutes, right? So, okay, actually, let's let's address this question before we move on to the next section with 21G's daily scrims. So why we don't want to do an C scream is because C tournament is because when Indian teams play with the C teams, I think it's really unfair for the Indian teams, and there's like 99% chance that a C team is going to win the tournament. And this caster is doing his best to come back to Delhi ASAP as well. XD, yeah, Akraman, we are looking forward to some live streams from you as well, man. We are hyped up about it. So okay, now League of Legends Viral Global. What we wanted to talk about is that we don't want to include C teams because it's like a 90% chance that a C team will take home the cup. And then not just that, added to that, we have problems with giving out payments to these teams, right? We have to use PayPal, and that's the only thing we can do in order to pay out to these teams, and that's a hassle as well. You get like a tax subtraction and a lot of other unnecessary stuff that we don't want to go over. And but mainly we don't want the Indian teams. We want these tournaments, these Rifters Cups, to be exclusive for the Indian community. That's where Relics is specializes. That whatever we do it for our home community. Now this doesn't mean we're not gonna expand to the SCA region. We're of course gonna expand to the SC region, but those tournaments will be C exclusive and won't include Indian teams. Now, someone might come up with a very valid argument, and that's how will these Indian teams learn if they do not play versus C teams? And I think that's a really valid argument. But I think that going over a tournament for that very purpose is a bit of an hassle. Instead, we'll try to arrange scrims with C teams in the near future. So, if you want to play a C scrim like with a C team, we are gonna provide services for you so that we you can easily arrange it. Like we'll act as a middleman to give you the scrims that you want from the C teams, and this will all be for free. This is just we want to give this service to the community so they can arrange scrims easily. And that's about it. And that's how I think that India teams should learn. And it's not just that the C teams are really good. Like there's also like a ping issue as well when Indian teams play versus C teams. Blazing Dragon will fire me. No, I will not fire you, Akraman. Abhi jana hai 2 o'clock ko. Okay, just reading the chats here. Okay, if you have any questions, you can actually put that in the chat. I'll answer it after our next section. That's 21G's Daily Scrims, which I'm really excited about. We are also gonna try and incorporate some SEA teams into these scrims. So that's another thing you can look forward to. That if you want to play versus C teams, you can participate in these scrims as well. Rift Battle coming with big sneak ahead for C scrims. Okay, League of Legends Wild Rift Global. Happy to hear about that. Hyped up about whatever you guys are planning. Alright, so yeah, that's about it, what we wanted to speak about. And so, just to make a concluding point, the Rifters Cup will be either Indian exclusive or C exclusive, it won't be mixed up. We will arrange scrims with for Indian teams with C teams as well, so they can learn from these teams. Meanwhile, I think you should also learn from. There's a lot of great Indian teams out there like Eclipse and Aesthetic X and L9 and Noble Esports, and a lot of these teams. They're really good teams. Like you have to learn something from them as well, right? Before you go into the higher level and really start looking at the games like the way the C teams play them, because it's absolutely insane. I have no clue about it. I'm a big noob at Wild Rift, so I don't know. That's up to you. Okay, now moving on to the next section. This is the end of this first section that was about the sneak peeks for the upcoming Relics Rifters Cup. Now, we have a very special guest today in the stream, and from that's Rudram from 21G Gaming. Okay, where is Rudram? Rudram. Oh my god, I can't find Rudram. Okay, is Rudram live on the stream now? Yes, Rudram, you're live on the stream now.
Hello.
Just a second, I'll just check the voice and all for you. Um. Yeah, okay. You're live now. You can say. Go ahead, Rudram. So, first of all, Rudram, tell us what is 21G? What is 21 Gaming?
21 Gaming is basically an esports organization. We are constantly working towards providing all the aspiring professional teams with good and progressive opportunities, and we will always keep working on that. So basically, the goal was to set up something in Wild Rift. Like India saw PC gaming before, but it has saw nothing like mobile gaming before, and especially MOBA games on mobile. And that's a really good thing because having a MOBA game on a mobile is really fun for me, especially, and I think its competitive will be quite interesting to see.
Just a second. Are you is was Rudram audible? Everyone, was Rudram audible in the stream? You can just leave in the live chat if Rudram was audible or not. Just a second, Rudram. I'm gonna check if you were audible on the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, fine. You're audible. You're fine. Audible. Okay, okay, okay. Never mind. So Mohit Soni said muted, so I thought he was not audible. Okay. Now, Rudram. So coming to the point, tell us about these. What has 21G planned with Relics?
Yeah, so basically 21 Gaming has planned daily scrims for with in collaboration with Relics, and it will be pretty interesting to see because we are introducing a new format, and I hope the public supports it and we get an opportunity to grow it.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
regarding yeah, so regarding the format, we are giving opportunity, as we talked earlier, we are giving opportunity to all the aspiring pro teams. So we will be inviting two pro teams every week, and we will be open. There will be open registration at on every Sunday at 2 p.m. for six teams as of now. If we get support, we may invite more teams and increase the number of slots. But as of now, this will be the format, and each team has to play at least one game in a week. Sorry, in a day, and like all the details will be available on the 21 gaming server and the Relic server.
Yes, absolutely, Rudram. I agree, and I think that this is a very important format for newer aspiring teams to actually learn from these like more experienced teams, both Indian as well as C teams. We are gonna try and invite some C teams as well. We can't give a confirmation about that, but yeah, we'll see about it. But the main point behind doing these scrims is actually for the younger teams in the Indian esports scene to learn from the better teams, to get a chance to play versus these the top tier Indian teams right now in the scene right now. And when we give them the chance, that's when we can explore their potential. That's where we can really bring
Yeah,
out what's in
yeah,
them.
that's exactly what we are trying to do.
Yes, that's the goal behind the 21GX Relics, and 21G is a new and a very ambitious esports startup which has come into the scene relatively recently, and we're really excited to see how what changes they bring to the scrimming system in the current esports scene in India. So that was it about what we had to say in the stream, and 20 we are really excited about this. Now, if you haven't already, then if you go into a server, you will find a category that is named Relics X21G Scrims. And yeah, this is
I
the
think it will be
category there.
available after the stream. I think it
Yeah,
will be
you can
available
find it
after the
here,
stream.
and it's it has you have all the information that you need to know about these scrims. Okay, and it has like the way the we will be arranging the matches every day, and the way we will be doing the point system, and everything that you need to know. And if you want to register for this tournament, for the scrims, which will be take which also one more thing, these tournaments will be taking place in a weekly format. All right, so like 8 teams will register for 1 week, and then another 8 teams will register for the next week. So right now we have capped it at 8 teams. We might increase this number to like 9 teams, or maybe like 16 teams in the future when the time comes. If we get a good response, we might try some different formats as well, like with 12 teams or 10 teams. Anything works really. We just want to give practice to whatever teams come into play, these whatever teams come to play these scrims for us. And we are also going to be live streaming all of these. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Now, you guys, if you have any questions, you can leave that in the live chat. Now, Rudram, very thanks a lot for joining this live stream today here with me, and it was
Yes.
a pleasure to have you here.
Um,
And I'm glad that we could announce it smoothly to the community about what our plans are. I really have no experience with doing live streams before this, and yeah, so I'm glad that were able to carry out a smooth stream so far. All right, Rudram, that's it. Everyone, so just a second, the stream is lagging a bit actually. Okay, if you guys have any
uh,
questions, you can leave that in the live chat. I'll answer that in a bit. Just a second, my stream is lagging, so I'll go ahead and fix that issue. All right, everyone, the connection's more stable now. So let's see. We have the first question here, and it's not really a relevant question, but I'm still gonna answer it. So Kronos asked me on Discord, "Yo, dude, you had a PFP of someone with a Benz or a BMW. Was that you or someone else?" Now, that is not me. That's my neighbor who lives right beside me. And yeah, he has a lot of cars. And basically, he posts all of them on Instagram. So I just picked up one of those pics and put them on my profile picture. Because why not? Okay, you fake it till you make it. And yes, so that was the first question answered. Quite an irrelevant question, but yeah, still. So, if any of you have any other questions in the live stream, then leave it in the live chat below there and I'll answer it. 6 viewers are in the stream, guys. If you have anything to ask regarding Relics' plans in the future, Relics' management, or Relics' scrims and Relics' tournaments, anything about Relics, just leave the question in the live chat and I'll answer it right now. I'm looking at the live chat here. Just a second. 6 viewers are in the stream, guys. If you have So 5 people are watching the stream till now. If you have any questions you want to ask for us, then go ahead and leave it in the live chat section. After that, I'm gonna end the stream, and if no questions come up, I'm just gonna talk a bit about Jersey Kawagi Relics. Now that's a very good, that's a very valid question, Lord Metroid. But I think it's a bit too early for us to get a jersey for our teams. We're still like planning out our teams. Trying to analyze if they are competitive enough or not to actually go ahead and jump into the top tier Indian esports scene. Now they have always, of course, they have made a lot of great plays. They have defeated most of the top Indian teams, and every once in a while. And yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to look into that. It depends on how well our team performs, and if we find it necessary. Especially when the Wild Rift actually comes in India. That's when the LAN events start and stuff. That's when we need to look after that and see if we can. It's plausible or not, because otherwise there's no point in getting a jersey if you are not even going to if you're not even going to LAN events, because that's where you wear the jersey, right? So first let the Wild Rift scene get settled in a bit. After that we'll come out with jerseys for our pro teams. If the remaining four of you have any questions, then leave it down in the live chat and I will answer it ASAP. And if you don't have any questions, then leave it down in the live chat as well. We have four viewers on the stream right now. If you don't have any questions, then leave it down in the live chat and I'll try my best to answer it. Alright guys, I'm gonna be back and just Blitz says Blazing Dragon, big fan. What's up, Drolo? Glad to know that I have fans nowadays. If you have any questions about Relics' plans in the future, then leave it down in the live chat. By the way, we are already done with the sneak peeks. So if you wanna take a look at that, you have to rewind the stream and go ahead and take a look over there. Meanwhile, if you have any questions for me for about Relics and anything regarding Relics, then leave it down in the live chat. And if you don't have any questions, then leave it down as well, because I have something to say as well after this. If none of you have questions. Okay, since no questions are coming up actually, so I'm just gonna continue with what I wanted to announce here. Now, basically, I had an announcement about our pro teams here at Relics. Now, so recently, our Team 80's roster has been down for a little bit. Some of them are busy. So, Relics Ragnarok, we are really working towards making them a better pro team. We are, trying to give them quite a bit of coaching and trying to improve them in the spots that they have the weaknesses in, and we're trying to analyze their weaknesses and strengths and work with that and to ultimately make them a great team. And we're aiming to make them a top tier team in the Indian esports scene as well. So yes, that was about Relic Ragnarok. I just would like to flex about my teams every once in a while and talk about them on every in public. So that's great. And one more thing that I wanted to bring out was that Bone, our content creator. So if you haven't already, now I just was checking using the software on online that actually checks how many mutual subscribers two channels have. So basically, almost 95% of the people who are subscribed to our channel are not subscribed to Bone's channel, which sucks, because Bone is a really dedicated content creator for Relics, and he does a lot of great work. He does a lot of live streams, and he will do a lot of live streams in the future. So if you haven't already, then just go ahead and subscribe to Bone's channel. You will find his channel in quite a few places. You can find his channel in the announcement channel in our server. You can go ahead there and subscribe to him from over there. And yes, so show some support to Bone, guys. He's been doing a great work, and I'm really glad that we have a content creator like him here at Relics Swallowroof branch. Now, still not received any questions. We have 6 viewers. If you have any questions, then leave them down in the live chat, and I'll answer them right away. Rudram is still chilling in the stream, guys. I need to ask. Okay, anyone have any questions? So no questions coming up in the chat, right? So that's it. Then I'm gonna end the stream here. If you have any questions, you can actually DM me on Discord, and I'll answer you over there. Yeah, and there's also a Google form that was uploaded for this meeting, and if you wanna check that out, you can check that. Future of Relics. How to reach Diamond. Okay, a lot of questions are coming in now. Okay, Future of Relics. Meet Chaudhary. Meet Chaudhary, what I wanted to tell you is that, at Relics, we believe that not even the edges of the universe can define our limits. And that's why we're never gonna stop. We're keep gonna bringing new events for our community here in the Wild Rift scene, as well as the Brawl Stars scene. And we're gonna work on our pro teams. We're gonna work on our pro teams, and we're gonna make them better. And that's what's in the future of Relics. We're just gonna try and be a prominent name in the Indian esports scene and in a lot of games, especially Brawl Stars and Wild Rift now. So how to reach Diamond? Now this is not a question I can answer, uh, but I do think that playing solo carry champs is the best way. Like that's the best way to ensure that you reach Diamond. That you do the best from your side. Okay, so I'm back now. Fine. Now, yes. So these are the two questions that we were asked. Kalkon Jita Raj Lodi, Aesthetic X won the Relics Rifters Cup, and yeah, we really saw some TGT versus Aesthetics. Yeah, Aesthetic X won. They won 3-0. How he able to answer? He's on silver. True that, Mitch Chaudhary. I'm still on silver 4. I haven't played Wild Rift in like 1 week or so. Like, to be honest, I don't get the time to play Wild Rift at all. I will try to play more Wild Rift, once I'm done with some other important stuff like this stuff, And what is your TV company? What? Where does my TV come in from? Uh, I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that. All right, that's fine. It's a 4K TV. It's a 4K 120 hertz TV, and that's it. I just wanna flex that on you because you asked this. So yeah, take that. Uh, So, any other questions that might come from you guys, go ahead and leave that in the chat. Okay, no other questions from anyone. I'm ending the stream here, guys. If you have any questions, then let me know. Okay, I'm gonna put the screen up, but you can still put your questions in the chat. Now, this screen is gonna be up now, like this ending soon screen. But if you have questions, then you can put it in the chat and I will come back and answer them. You have 5 minutes to answer any questions, guys. Who is the founder of Relics? It was a free win for AEX, and I'll consider final was L9 versus AEX. I mean, we tried to make the brackets as fair as possible, but yes, TGT Alpha, of course, is a really good team, and they were a bit off yesterday in their gameplay, but yeah, they'll I'm sure they'll make a comeback. They have really potent players, and Bishi is a great IGL, so I really hope that they'll make a great comeback. Who is the founder of Relics? Now, Relics was founded by Panda and BOS. Panda is the CEO of Relics, and BOS is the CEO of Relics. These two guys founded Relics, and they founded Relics' Wild Rift branch. I mean, the Brawl Stars branch actually. And in December, I founded Relics' Wild Rift branch. So I don't know if you consider me as a founder for that reason, but yeah, like the Relics originated from Relics was made by Panda and BOS. Relics sponsorship when Annihilation Gaming asked, when is Relics getting sponsored? Fine. Now this is a very interesting question. We are still now. First of all, I want to answer one big sponsor, and that is Game.tv. Just take my words with a grain of salt for now because I can't guarantee any of this, but um, yeah, we have plans with Game.tv, who are currently our Brawl Stars sponsors. We plan to bring them in the scene as well, and yeah, they look forward to coming out in the Wild Rift scene as well. And in the Wild Rift scene, hopefully they'll do similar tournaments like 500 to 250, like 250 500 rupees tournaments every day, or even weekly formats, and sometimes even monthly larger tournaments with bigger prize pools and a lot more stuff that comes with Game.tv. So that's what about Relics sponsorship. Okay, guys, we don't have any more viewers now, so yeah, this the stream's ending now. I have to go as well. It's 2 p.m. right now. Why I don't know why I looked at the clock. The time's right here, but never mind that. Um. And yeah. Everyone, thanks for joining. If you haven't already, leave a like on the stream. It really helps. It really shows your support for our channel. You have been giving a lot of that recently, and we hope you'll give more of that in the near future when we bring up our new tournament and our new